to start before I can start figuring out which way the phone goes, if that makes sense. So just ignore this first bit. Okay, welcome to my channel. It's nice to have you here. I was going to show you the full process, but then I was also going to make a second card, but I'm not going to do that now because I've got to get on. So I wanted to make sure it would come together as well. So there's method behind my madness. So I thought I'd come and show you putting together of the said card. Yeah, so that's where we're at. So I've got all my bits cut out and components ready. She says, kind of. I've just got a few other bits I want to add. That, and I need to cut down some white card as well. So while I just give a chance for people to come on, see what I've got is a microphone, so I can walk away and you can hear me at the same time. So I'm going to plug that in. Just like, oh, is it switched on? Oh. Can you hear me? Oh yes, that one's working. Okay, let me just attach it to my top. There you go. You should be able to hear me loud and clear, and it means I can move around, and then I won't go off mic. Right. Yes. So I'm making, my son is going to be 15 in a few days' time, and so I'm just making a birthday card for him. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. I thought I could save any fancy cards for next year when it's his 16th birthday. So I thought I'd do a square card for a change. I quite like working with square. It's just a little bit different. I think I might need to change my blade because you can see that is getting a bit rough around the edges. Right, we'll go with that for now. So there's my card base. And then I've come up, well, I think I've come up with a technique, which I'm going to call the neon technique. And I designed this card. Now, if you come to my classes, this will be a sneak peek. The idea of being like stamping in black and creating a neon effect with the, what do you call them? Stampin' blends, that's the one. Stampin' blends, and choosing really bright colours to make it pop. So I'm using that as inspiration. Hi Jen, thank you for the birthday wishes. Hi Kate and Vicky, great to have you here. So this is the base, and I just wanted that bright lime colour to pop at the back of the black. I'm not very happy with this base card. I'm going to have to trim that down. But yes, there we go. And then I've also gone ahead and cut out my shapes and bits and bobs. Kay likes a square card too. I don't normally do square cards. I'm just thinking how much of this sun I actually want on the table. But I just think it's nice for change. So I've gone ahead and I've done the neon effect on that stamp from Level Complete, an oldie but a goodie. I've cut out the number 15. I'm going to have some stars and some bits and bobs on there, like so. Okay, that's the idea. And then I thought, do I need new blades? I think I might have some actually. Just been lazy and haven't changed them because I use it sometimes used by other trimmer. So and then I thought I'd like the idea of having a splash of white across this. So I got out my Whisper White ink refill, and this is quite a sticky ink. So I'm going to add it. I've got any water here. That's alcohol. Do you want alcohol? Oh, got a little spray of water in there. So I might try and do some splatters of white. That's the idea. Like I said, this is a very thick, sticky ink. I'm just going to add some water to it. Now I want it to be quite like a bright white colour, so I don't want it too watered down. But here goes. I'm going to splatter on here. I need some thick splatters. Need a bigger brush. I want it, yeah, kind of graffiti style. It's like a galaxy now. It's very cool. I might also heat this dry because it could be a right on mess otherwise, aren't I? Okay, that is quite fun. I like that. Okay, now I've made the mess. Janice, lovely to see you. Yeah, it is like gloop. Yeah, the youngest is 15, I know. Let's just move this mess aside so I don't create too much of a, I don't know, whatevs. I'm going to let that dry by itself for a little bit, and I'm going to get on and do some sticking over here, I think. Now, I made the mistake of not actually running these through the embossing machine with the ink, with the, I can't speak, with the foam pads. I also decided I'm going to have the black on the top, but there's a funny mark on here, so I'm just going to go over it with my black pen. I don't know what it is. I'm just going to colour it in to make sure it disappears, and then colour this one because the card will look a different colour otherwise. Okay, great, that's fine. I've not decided, but shall we try outlining it in the white? Let's try that. So I can't see your comments. Let's see if I can fix that. Hide all chat comments. No, all messages are visible. There we go. I think I did it. Lisa, did I say hello to you? I'm really sorry if I didn't. Let's see if my white pens are really fickle, aren't they? They don't always cooperate. No, I don't know if I should do like a shadow. Can you guys see that? Should I go all the way around, or should I just do like a shadow? Oh, so I'm going to mount it onto the blue. You've been here 1 second. Oh, that's all right then. Oh. Now it is going to go onto the black, so that's fun. No, just on the side says Kay. I trust Kay's opinion, so I'll go with what Kay says. Excuse me for sniffing. I should have blown my nose before I came on. Okay, how are we all? So nice for you guys to jump on and see me. Just try to get a bit of glue out of my glue. Yeah, I'm trying to fit everything in this morning because I've got our crochet and knitting group at church this afternoon, so, and this was on my to-do list of jobs to do. So my dad's coming to preach on the weekend, so my parents will be here, so it'll be a bit of a busier weekend with family around. So I'm trying to get myself as organised as possible. Someone passed me a tissue. I've got one here somewhere. I just don't like, it's not very nice when you hear it, is it? Hold on, I have to cover up the mic now. That's better, I can breathe again. Right, so that's stuck on. I did wonder about popping this up as well. So let's get a big chunky whatnot. Now just ignore the other side because I quite often stamp on card that I've used. printed on that, so I can recycle it. Hi Christine. Oh, nice of you to join us. Thank you for coming on. What a nice surprise to see you all. What is the time here? So we're 12:10. So what time are we in Australia? Are you 12 o'clock, Vicky, as well? So that's already gone a bit more opaque than I wanted it to, but that'll do. That's still giving me the effect that I want. So let's just bring this back on. Yeah, I think those numbers will need to be popped up. Oh, it's 9:10. Completely got the time wrong then. Yeah, I think I'll pop these numbers up so they stand out. Then the stars will be flat underneath. I don't mind even if they come off the page a little bit. I think it gives a nice effect. Right, let's move this out of the way so you can see what's going on. And we're just going to do this the old-fashioned way. It's almost your bedtime. Can't be. Oh no, don't stick to my scissors. Oh, phewy. Right, number one's nice and easy. Typical, isn't it? You come on a live and somebody's like doing drilling or something outside. Oh, you know what I should have used? Should have used my black dimensionals. Hello, love. How are you? I had to put the title as it was because I don't know. I think my youngest is subscribed to my YouTube channel. So in case he spots it, he knows not to watch it. Oh look, everyone's showing Matt some love. Thank you. Matt's busy working. I say I'm busy playing. This is not playing. This is serious work. Okay, that's much better. What it is to be able to pop up something a little bit makes all the difference. Yeah, Matt, don't be offended if Matt doesn't reply because he's at work. I know you won't be offended, but just saying. Now, I'd sorted this out and then I took them all off again. So this is where it's all happening. Ruth says, yeah, this is the here and the now. Now, I did wonder about also, she says, taking it all off again, doing a highlight around the edge. Yeah, here comes trouble. Crafting is fun. Crafting's fun and work. Work and play all in one go. Now with this, okay, what do we reckon? Do we go halfway or do we go all the way? I'm thinking all the way or else it'll look a bit odd. I'll make that decision for you, Kay, if that's all right. Not that it's up to Kay, but you know what I mean. Just gives a bit of detail with a white pen, white gel pen. Right, let's get this stuck on here, all the way around. Oh, see, we're on the same level. You're going away for a swim. Oh, how lovely! Thanks for popping in to say hi, Janice. Nice to see you. Hi and bye, Janice. Trusty silicone mat. You just never know where that glue can spread, so it's worth having that down. And then I think we can stick the numbers down safely. Is anyone crafting today? Just making sure that still fits on. Or they stopped doing their drilling or whatever they were doing. It's gone suddenly really quiet now, they've stopped. Cool, I like that. You see that 3D element to it? Nice, nice. It's a bit intergalactical, isn't it? If that's a word. Intergalactic. Intergalactical. Sounds better. Right, let's go for the sticking. Of the stars. You love the pop of red. Thanks. It's like, it's melon mambo. It's like that nice bright pink. Then we've got lemon lime twist. And is it tempting turquoise? Methinks. So all those, whatever bright, really bright colours you've got in your stash, you might have some old colours that you can use. But anything bright and kind of neon-like works really well for this technique. And it's great because you don't have to colour in the whole thing. You literally stamp in black and outline it. And it works really well with this new stamp set as well. So let's get the game controller down. And let's figure out where these are going. Yeah, I think I'll just tag that onto the corner. Maybe a couple of dimensionals to support this when it's stuck down. This is great for teenagers, I think. They're tricky to make for, aren't they? And something like this, a bit of fun, a bit of colour. You could do it for men's cards as well. You could probably do it with most stamp, like outlined stamp sets as well, which is the beauty. My glue's deciding not to come down to play. And then, oh, we need one tiny, excuse me, dimensional more. I think I've got too much on there. That's better. Right, and then do we put anything else is the question. So, where's my card base disappeared? Here it is. Let's just see what that looks like on the white. Nice, that really pops, doesn't it? I like that. It's quite modern looking. Right, any more for any more? I think, do you know what? Let's just peruse the embellishments to see if there's anything suitable. These would be quite fun on there, wouldn't they? Oh, maybe I've got any yellow and green. Let's see. Such a fun technique. We'll try it with some florals. Good idea. That would be fun. Would be lots of fun. Excuse me. No, gold is a bit bright. Oh, a bit of black sparkle. Yes, we'll do that. Look no further. We will do some black sparkles. Now, where's my pick-me-up tool gone? Here we go, here we go. Just add a bit of something. And maybe one more little one in the galaxy. Yes. Love that. Kind of subtle but sparkly. Fabulous. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Do excuse me clearing my throat. Right, let's just clear the decks ever so slightly. Oh, and so best family ever. I got the word son. I was going to have brother on there as well, but I thought he can make his own card. Or I'll just sign it in there. So I won't stick this down just because I need to trim up the edges a little bit and sort the edging out. But there we go. How fun is that? A neon technique card. So just to show you, should we try it with flowers now that Ruth said it, and then she can go and do it herself in a minute. Let's try, because it's big and bold, this massive stamp here, because now that you said flowers, I'd love to see what it looks like. So yeah, that's the joy. And most stamps are outlined anyway, aren't they? So there's not many stamps that are filled with stuff. Some glitter perhaps. Matt loves his Wink Stella, don't you, Matt? And some glitter. But because it's for our son, I think I'll just avoid the glitter for now. So let's get this on here, give it a good press. Nice. Right, this is going to be fun. Let me just check the time because, yeah, okay. I do have to watch the time. So the colours I've used are, just to go through again, got lemon, oh no, it's parakeet, beg your pardon. Parakeet Party. I've got lemon lolly because I think my daffodil delight doesn't work very well. I don't know if there's a brighter yellow. Light melon mambo. And dark Tahitian tide. Now, I'm just thinking some of these other colours might work too. I've got flirty flamingo still. So that might work as a slightly more orangey colour. And some of the purples might work as well. Oh, no, it's too dark. Yeah, I kind of stuck with those brighter colours, to be honest, because they just, yeah, kind of do the trick, really. So I won't do all of this, but I'll just show you, see what this looks like in the... with the brights. So all the hard work and the outlining is kind of done for you, just literally going over it. Just got to follow the pattern. Say follow the leader. Follow the leader. So whatever stamps that you use, it's going to look obviously a little bit different, but it's that same kind of neon technique that you're going to get from it. It gives a really cool effect. Like I said, all the work is done for you. You don't have to like spend ages on it. Like you can see, I'm going fairly quickly. because it kind of doesn't matter if you go out the line a little bit. She says going out the line. What are you saying yes please to? Are you saying yes please to glitter? Okay. Or to something else. Or to showing you the technique. How fun! Just goes to show you can do it with any type of stamp. And you get this wild neon effect. So yeah, the inspiration is those, you know, those like neon signs you can get. Right, I'm just going to finish up here. I'll be trying this, and I have this flower set. Ah, cool. Great. Yeah, let me know if you give it a go. I'd love to hear and see about your results. There, and you only need like limited colours as well. Like I said, like you could probably choose some purples and stuff, but to get that really bright, bold, not bright and bold, to get that neon effect, I'm going to draw my... The sun is kind of a bit in and out, so it's a bit tricky to show you. But there you go. The neon effect, ladies and gents. Levine's popped in. Hi, Levine. Didn't see you coming in there. Sneaking in. So there we go. That's my card for my class. So if you come to my class, you'll be getting a sneak peek. And this is the card we made today for my son that I will stick down. So maybe a little bit of wink, I guess. All right, just from that, okay. Let's just get a bit of wink of Stella, but we'll splatter it. It won't go wild because it is like a galaxy after all. Yeah, ever so slightly glittery. Can't see it, but I'm not going too wild with it. Okay, right, how are we doing? Nearly 30 minutes. Okay, let's just leave that there to show you. Great, thank you so much for your company once again, everybody. It's been lovely to see you, and I will catch you again soon. I won't turn around because I've got my hair drying and it's just, yeah, it looks a little bit crazy. Not that that stopped me before, but it will today. Right, I'm going to leave you and love you lots, and thank you. Take care, everybody, and don't forget you can leave a comment after the video comes up and let me know if you give this a go. All right, everybody, take care. God bless. Bye for now. Bye.